Welcome back to Game Arena, Ohio State University. We are back with Operation Winter, and we got another fun match for you today. Fashionably Late versus RAZED. Fashionably Late starting on CT side, and right now, this is the final match of their pool. RAZED is up 2-0. Fashionably Late is behind 1-1. And, you know, this could decide who's going on to tomorrow. So, big implications on the line, but not only are there big implications on the line, there's actually two casters on the line right now. It's Pants for Hire, joined by none other than Xeon.
I'm Xeon. Good morning, gamers.
Had him in the booth last time for Operation Launch. Glad to have him back. Glad to have somebody to bounce off of. Keep this energy alive.
Absolutely.
And,
and they're rushing big.
Red is going to hold it down.
Going
Gets the
in.
headshot. Ducks back. He's going to hold down B site like a champ. Ho-Ho's getting in there, wants a piece of the action. Has to come in from behind, has to come in from the church.
No flankers.
Yeah.
Everyone coming through CT.
The bomb's down. There's some health that's missing from the situation. Mitch is gone. Where did Mitch go? Core Red knows.
Waiting out the smoke. It's time to go. We have a kit on Core Red. He is the player to watch. He goes down front sight. Hopefully they can pick that up. But it's a 1v3 for the CT's runner and back sight. They have a kit.
Ooh, runner gets some shots. Gotta reload that Glock. Gotta reload that Glock.
Oh, he's out.
That's it.
There? That's it. The fuse is done. That's the round for Fashionably Late.
Some interesting play there at the very end. But yeah, Fashionably Late looking good.
That's what RAZED did to us, too.
Core Red gets my
Let's
little...
See. Are they going to force buy with that? It looks like it. Very nice. He's going to Mac 10. I'm waiting for like an eco round to start lore dumping.
Yeah.
But it looks like I think RAZED is going to buy here with this bomb plant money. And it's a okay buy. We have a Galil and some pistols. You know, against the CT, it's a good opportunity to buy.
Smack 10 it up.
Yeah, smack 10.
Yeah.
Because CT economy is pretty awful, and you want to be punishing that as fast as you can as a team. Don't want it to get out of control. Once CTs have money and full nades, it's hard to break that. But it's you want to keep their money low so they don't have all the resources they need, because Ts don't require as much. So we've got a little bit of a slow round. We got
T19 is playing right on the other side of the smoke. The other player being G4C Shooter. Gonna have to keep an eye out for him. And yeah, starts retreating. The tension starts to dissipate. T19 playing Boiler Stairs. Looking for action to get started. G4C is ready to get into a fight with T19, but you know, who's going to set it off? Is this smoke going to get cleared by the frag? And okay, it's going to clear by itself.
It's kind of a funny...
Got some utility coming in.
Not a lot of util to work with. Pause has our only util.
T19 is going to poke out a little bit, gets punished for it, and that's the way it goes. That was the, you know, as we saw, the viewers, that was kind of the tense interaction, and now it's been cut.
Going for the arch grab from Brackets after taking it slow. Pause still in the halls, trying to be the thorn in their side, keep attention away. Gets the one digging into the pit guy. That's actually huge.
Yeah.
That is very important to kill the pit guy. But they do have two back
players. Has to swing around and hopefully not get picked from sight.
Pause saw that. They know both. They know the other guy's in sight.
Okay,
Mitch,
we're at
180
now.
On Pause's call.
Weapons are getting picked up.
Bomb on site, just now getting down. Plenty of time to work with for CT.
Actually, weapons are not getting picked up. That was a lie.
Core Red has an M4. Oh, as a kit.
Now it is.
That second smoke is going to be tough for the CTs.
Yeah, just double up.
We got
keep
Core
that
Red
time
making
extended.
Noise. So they know it's one guy lane and probably one guy moto.
I think Core Red is aware that, you know, any information I'm giving right now, I don't care. I'm playing raw.
Creeps through the smoke,
gets punished.
Gets turned on.
But both players are pretty easy to kill.
That's big.
And yeah.
That's big. That's big for Fashionably Late. Gets the kit.
Has the kit.
Finds it. Nice. That's a solid defuse. Now that's 2 rounds for Fashionably Late. Both rounds, the T's do get the bomb down. The money is still pretty good. Tyler has almost $6,000.
Core Red
the T's are still going to buy despite losing 2 rounds in a row. This is pretty big for them despite the fact that they're down.
Core Red is looking like the one to kill. It's been kind of a tide turner in both rounds.
Honestly, he was kind of a thorn in my side on Anubis when we played them. So, you know, he's not a name that I would have expected to go big, because Noah was someone that I thought was good a long time ago when I was looking at options for teams. And Ho-Ho's been around a long time. I'm not too familiar with the other two. But I've seen Core Red, and he's kind of surprised me with the performance so far. So, yeah, he's doing real good.
Yeah. And you know what? Turns out all he needed, he bought a new monitor.
Well, you know what? RAZED half bot here. That's kind of surprising considering 2 people had 6K, and it was a 1v1.
I think they're just looking back to get into that, you know, that cash flow momentum.
Yeah, absolutely. You want that money advantage. You want to be buying every round, buy. And this MR12 shit, you do not want to be this is a nice round to have because the half rounds like this are completely winnable. You know, you have some nades, you got some guns, and you're still saving for next. It's not like in the olden days of MR30 CS:GO where you would do like a double Glock save to have like ops and full nades.
Yeah.
You know, you want to be in
You don't have that buffer. You're the
every round is so much more significant.
The cloud of uncertainty is ever present. Raze is playing extremely
Going for
slow.
the Halls pop.
And pops out. Pause getting punished by Pit. Owen trying to find some more.
Pause out.
Utility is not in their favor for Owen, but Team I think is able to get it going.
There's only this one guy in sight.
The smoke.
Noah, big job here. Needs to live.
Get it through graveyard side. G4C is going to duck back. Noah looking for these close kills
they know
before he gets rushed up on. Able to get the headshot.
4 bullets left.
Not able to do anything with JR Nasty.
They should be able to get this bomb down. Still 3 on 3. And Shooter here has an okay chance to go for some cheeky kills. But this is pretty favorable for the T's at the moment. And Inferno post plants are hard to break. Really low health, though. Ooh, really low health.
Yeah, coming in from Pit, coming from under balcony.
These kills are huge.
G4C is going to have to make something happen with the scout, but yeah. This, how? Okay.
Making his own shot harder to look.
Oh! Now, if G4C did that, that would have been my favorite play so far of the day. But
yeah, that would have been sick. That would have been sick.
But I am going to write him down as being a scout swag.
So Raze get their first round on the board. They've planted every round of the game so far. And now look at this. Despite having a 2-round-in-a-row lead and best round victory, CTs are full saving. Because that is just how CT economy works. They're winning 1v1s to win their rounds. They have to full buy after every round they win. So as a CT, you need to be winning rounds with 4 or 5 alive to keep that money going. You know, these 1v1s are good. You know, a round is a round, but it's great for T's when this money is broken down. And this is exactly why. Raze win their very first round, and CTs are saving off the rip. So we just got some pistol action going on. So I think while the brakes are pumped, Raze doesn't want to run into a stack, and Fashionably Late wants to make everybody throw their util. So I'm still in the group. You know, the tournament's live. I'm playing placeholder next, but I just played both of these teams.
This match actually has implications for you.
Yeah,
right?
It does. It does. I think if a Fashionably Late win this game, it will make our everything awkward. So I'm kind of rooting for Raze because
Raze sweet, let's go.
Yeah, Raze sweet, let's go. But yeah, Tyler 19 and Pause are my good buddies. So Caster Bias is here.
G4C's trying to get this going in church. Can't quite get it. Could you believe that the team that has all AKs is giving the team that has all starter pistols a tough time?
Holy moly. I can't believe it.
Yeah. Noah's going to get a kill. Probably didn't want that to happen, but it happened. Raised, coming back to Fashionably Late's face and saying, you know what, we can get 2 rounds too. We can get 2 rounds too. Easy.
What's a couple rounds?
Yeah. That's what Fashionably Late's saying. And, they're building up their inventory, their economy is dwindling, because that's what happens when you buy stuff.
I think this is a big half for both of these teams because Razed is a full league team. They play together online without LANs. You know, a lot of teams here, like Fashionably Late, like my team, they're mixed teams. You know, we don't play together outside of this event.
Yeah.
But Razed does. So this T side is going to be big because T side is hard to, call with a mixed team. JR Nasty, I think, is a good in-game leader as well. And Fashionably Late on the same end of this coin is that being a mixed team, CT side is the one you want to be farming because T side you're going to be more disjointed. But CT side is just about killing guys and holding your spot. And I think Fashionably Late does have good players because they just gave us a bunch of trouble. So this is whoever wins this half. Honestly, is my easy favorite because Raze CT side will be perfectly fine. And Fashionably Late T side is going to be rough.
So what you're saying is this half is the true test of communication.
Yeah.
Who works the best together? Who's got the natural melded approach? Ho-ho. Taking one out with the weak gun,
Giving time for his team to rotate.
Getting a little extra cash.
2v2, sprinting into B. Later, getting 2 players in there as fast as they can. Noah's in the site. We have Core Red baiting, ready to trade.
40 seconds
Mitch just runs him and shoots his head, though. That'll get a sight for you.
Core is going to get this nice
smoke. I like the play, though.
Stealth approach.
Get through there. Cancel that
there.
plan.
Yup.
Now it's
And
down
does
to a
cancel the
1v2. 1v2
Mitch is going to have to get it going. Just going to spam some bullets out. Actually connects with some of them, but, you know, not too much of an issue. Oh, and it's now
all about
a headshot, of course, but...
Quietly goes to Banana. They might not expect him to be here so fast. See, they're convinced he's sight.
Wow, I think you're right.
This guy's a scout. This is not ideal. Not ideal.
But we got the
smoke, and it gets the op. That's huge. He's swinging. He thinks he's swinging a scout right now. He's not. He's not full swinging though. He shot off his bullets, has to reload. Doesn't know he can be so far left.
Oh my
gets
God.
a couple bullets in. What
Gets
happened?
off it.
What?
He got off of it.
What's going on?
He got scared.
Oh wait, no. They
Wait.
confused.
Okay. My bad.
Okay, I think the UI was a little funny there.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Didn't notice
it. G4C shooter with the ninja defuse. Nice. Glad to see that happen to RAZED because we lost a round 1v3 just because Tyler jumped into a fucking smoke and defused on us. When I say Tyler, I mean T19, by the way. For all our viewers in chat.
I feel like you've said Tyler 19 enough for people to be like, Tyler 19.
Is short for calculator.
T19. Interesting.
G4C shooter with the down mid pick instant.
Wait, how'd you do that in your head?
No way, this guy's got a count.
What's 1,000 minus 100? There's no way.
So 4v5, we Fashionably late. Love to see that. This is where they need to bang out their rounds. They want a giant lead here because RAZED T side we find on the T side late will have a hard time. I think on their T side Anubis they did pretty good on us, but their Anubis is T-sided. Flashing into
got the rush.
Oh, gets just owned by the first guy.
A big old kill feed.
That's great for the T's.
There.
With the
Flash,
arch wrap,
Deagle,
CTs are
headshot wall.
incredibly uncomfortable. Tyler is on
trying to get some
he gave up the spot though. They know. They know it's getting awkward for both teams.
T19 gets it. T19
that's a big kill.
Drop down and
the double out of Balk. They did whittle down the Moto players though. It's down to a 2v2. Core Red on the late.
Balcony.
2 MP9s on the retake. That's looking tough. Got a lurk smoke out to give himself some space. Again,
no, and Core Red, the best of friends, grouped together. Mitch was like perfectly on his head, didn't know it.
Oh, they went for the boost. We got spams. Now he knows last.
Tyler 19 hacking.
He's going for the save. What's he screwing around with? Ooh, awkward.
Mitch is almost making it happen. Core Red is I'm peace out. I do not care. This is your fight. You won it.
Yep.
Get me out of here.
Inferno retakes is one of the hardest in the game for both sides. It's really difficult as a CT to retake the lost site.
Going to church, trying to reconcile,
praying they don't find him. Dear Lord, I hope I live, and he does. Gets that M4.
His faith carries through to the next round.
Still going to be a low buy for these CTs, so it's nice to have that rifle as a little hidden punch, just in case. You know, has a little chance to go huge and win the round outside of some USPs. Looks like they're going to force buy into it.
You love to see the MP7s. I've seen the MP7 do
Looks like they
a lot today.
Yeah. That sewing machine shoots fast and kills fast.
Big shout outs to Diabetic from first.
I bet that's Conviction.
I think it's Conviction. Yeah. They accidentally switched teams back and forth a little bit, so I'm kind of forget who played for what team.
Yeah, everybody's doing roster moves. I don't know who's who now.
Oh, I just meant like
DUI. The smoke. Oh, gets the body shots.
Yeah, with the deagle.
Lives all the spams.
And you know what? Pushing through the smoke just a little bit, but that wall of bullets comes through nicely from JR Nasty.
That's nice. We take that. A deagle for an AK.
Yeah.
The rest of his teammates still have guns. This is a nice troll spot for Owen. He will go overlooked, have a good chance to get 1 kill, maybe 2.
Oh, there's somebody who's
going
to
for the R trap though, which is a big call to make.
Yeah,
we only have Noah available to fight.
It's gonna push through. Might
Noah
have
gets his.
Looking him dead in the face. And
they're ready for it.
That was really good, just with the way that
a good spot,
runner was shooting. It was like perfectly timed for him to look that direction.
No way Paz finds him up there. That's such a troll spot. You never look up there.
Core Red has got an AK and a dream. You can make anything happen. 1v3 is a totally doable clutch, and a lot of these players are low on HP, or 2 of these. But they're not exactly lit.
He wants a free kill now, or he's going to get out of here.
Yeah, I think this is just looking for an exit frag. Who's going to be my exit frag?
I think Paz might want to give it up. There you go.
Yeah.
Easy.
Paz said, not me.
Shoot him in the head.
Yeah.
Job done.
Shooting him in the head
Big
with an
Benjamin
AK-47.
Paz.
It's working out well. RAZED is raising these cornfields and Fashionably late.
Raising
Fashionably
the field.
late needs to show up.
Well, they've done better than one team so far. They're not the Fashionably late. They're Fashionably late. They're not unfashionably late.
Are you saying
Full save.
Are you referring to Penance?
I am referring to Penance.
Okay.
Shout out to them for making my group easier. Love them.
In a sense, you could also see it as, it's hard. Well, I guess, guaranteed one more team survives.
Yeah,
Or one less
we
team
like that.
doesn't survive.
We like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we all heard that. We all heard your ice shaking in there. Ray's hopping into B site with little to no resistance because there are no guns to shoot from. He's got a little pea shooter. A miracle would have to happen for
Bombs down
Fashionably to be in the
already.
site.
This
Just
one
with
was
the Glock spam through the smoke,
quick banana rush. You love to see it. It's,
Pause getting ran down.
brings a tear
That
to
might be
my
a
eye.
gun.
It makes me nostalgic.
I don't think they're still going for kills though.
So G4C had a good beat on him. Just not good crosshair placement. Noah, what's gonna happen? What's going on, big guy? You got a P250? Oh, you can make that do stuff. You can make that do stuff, even through the wall.
All right.
Regarding bullet penetration, I was not familiar with your game. Yeah, RAZED keeping this momentum alive. I think that they're in the pocket right now.
Their money is good. Their money is good.
They're feeling something, and they're going to feel this one out.
Everybody's positive. Fashionably need this round. It's a full buy. They got all their kits and fixins. They have a kit. They got most of their nades. They have a FAMAS, but this needs to be the round. This is their chance to get back into the half. They won pistol the next round and one troll extra round after that. But if they want to be in this game and win this game, they need to win this round.
Not a bad frag.
RAZED with the fast B.
Pause, taking fair deal of damage. Is not a headshot for any assault rifle. That's good.
It's getting awkward.
But yeah, smoke utilities coming through.
Tyler getting in through the smoke.
Oh, gets denied.
They get the entry through the smoke. Corred's living in the smoke. They're not ready. They don't know.
Body blocking
with the FAMAS.
teammates. It's
Some
great.
rat play.
Some real true smoke situations.
Bob down pool. This is awkward. We have a guy car 2 site.
G4C.
CTs
There's
are
no
clamping
way they
in.
know he's here. There's no way they know he's here.
Oh, they know now.
Well, yeah, that's
That's a chunker on the nade planter.
Would I have thrown that nade?
That is good for RAZED to get that
Smokes out
bomb
the other
down.
player.
Oh, he's shooting though. He's locked in and he's shooting.
That boy G4C gets taken out. Like the outlaw he is.
I like the
Wanted
spunk from
dead.
RAZED. Go for the B rush or slap him down where they got to buy. But Mitch formerly Vipe him in the smoke. Cancel that. He's on RAZED. What is it? Corred with the FAMAS in the smoke doing the rat play, staying alive. Most importantly, not just getting the kills, staying alive as that anchor. They don't know where he is. They don't want to get the bomb down. The bomb down's pull, making it super awkward, giving CT so much time to rotate in. Big round for Corred there. G4C and Corred doing very good here. I want to see more Ho-Ho. He's a legacy player. He's been around a long time. He was way back in the day. He was winning these LANs with Ashland Esports. I don't know if he was coaching or playing at the time, but he's doing good. I reckon he's their IGL.
Now, when you say legacy, is that early CS:GO? Is that mid CS:GO? Is that
mid CS:GO?
Okay.
Mid CS:GO. What was the first
2016,
LAN?
2017?
2018 maybe?
Well, I don't know what the first LAN was.
2017.
I couldn't tell you that. I'm such a transplant when it comes to being in Columbus.
Yeah.
2021. Let's go.
Yeah, I've seen Ho-Ho around a bunch.
Mitch getting those smoke hits.
So they get smoked out. They still might be trying to force it, going for the boost.
CT
They
side
won't find anything.
got a nice little cushion with all these
Oh, they do
players.
find anything.
Yeah,
Ho-Ho jumps up.
find something he doesn't want to find.
But they still have a second player. So RAZED not moving, so they still want to go B after this.
Corred's ready to unleash something. The smoke's about to dissipate.
He's getting out of there. He does not want that smoke.
I don't want to see these other players. They scare me.
So everybody icing each other
Lead
out.
on this. I think it's blocked by the wall. Yeah.
They'd have a nice crossfire in sight if it goes well. They might not expect 2 players. This new box has to bait really hard.
Oh, he had he kind of got.
Oh, they don't know him. They don't know him. He needs 2. Get another one. That's big. Nice.
Yeah, Mitch only has a little bit of HP too.
Nice.
Yeah, through the smoke.
That was a good play. With that smoke, all that time they had to get another 3rd guy in B. That guy sits first orange and dies for free. Tries to get his 1, but does his best. The guy new box, they've already killed 2B. They're not expecting a 3rd guy. So they just run into the site willy-nilly, trying to go for the plant. Shooter has free reign to go get 2 free kills on this planter and delay the plant. So that was a great hold. They need to keep that up. The money is just now getting bad for RAZED. We have 1 Deagle on pause. But I believe in Zara Nasty to cook up a strat to win this round with a disadvantage buy still. Before the shooter on his op now.
Yeah, and so I don't know. There's a point where it kind of looked like Raze just had it going, and Fashionably Late is taking it back, making it look like they definitely belong in the same stage.
Oh.
Owen with a real close headshot. That's one of those like the satisfaction you have to feel with not taking any damage from that, being able to walk away with the kill, just like. Yeah, I'm contributing and making it look pretty clean. First shot.
That's how Deagle is. You know, either you kill him with a bullet in the head or you more or less don't hit him.
Yeah. Not me, though. I always
Not
kill.
me.
Yeah.
Headshots.
Yeah.
Headshots.
I'm doing cross maps.
Still pausing the round. No one wants to throw their life away. Everyone has got a good gun. Everyone's got util. We're going for the ye old arch wrap, it seems, which is always a good strat.
Yeah, you don't want to throw your life away, but you got to score. And it looks like this arch wrap is happening right now. G4C is going to have to be ready for the triple stack and gets the one with the AWP.
Smokes and leaves. We like to see that. Now they have to force their way through the smoke.
With the smoke. It might be
We
worth
still have
it.
a Halls lurk. Still not activating yet.
And we are now totally committed with the
Halls
bomb drop.
activates, gets caught, expected.
Very good round from Fashionably Late. Actually looking extremely dominant with that play. I think Raze got a little too complacent there. I think that they expected, you know, we could probably get away with this, right? Maybe not.
Losing a guy early like that is always just hard for T's. It's easier for T's to have the disadvantage than for a CT, but it's never easy. They didn't have a whole ton of util to work with, and now they are down to pistols. They did spend all their money the last round of the half.
Yeah.
So we have, they're going for some default banana control and default Halls control. We're not going into anything too quick. This guy's going for a runner, living up to his name.
10, but
that's all he does. That's why they don't call him runner. That's why they, I don't know. Where was I going with that? They don't call him shooter. You already got a shooter.
That one's not bad. They call him runner, but not killer.
Fumbled and mildly recovered.
Not survivor. There's something, right?
Yeah, not bad.
Play on the fact that his name's a verb. I liked what you were doing there.
So we got the A, the B leave. We are creeping up A. Our A default did not get us any hall space. How are we going to do this?
Ooh,
so we're going for the lane pop. They know. He's seen everybody. They're forcing up lane.
Yeah,
it's going to be a grinder.
They fired out. They counter smoke it.
Smoke.
They're trying to get on site.
This is still hard for Raze.
G4C is going to be playing real close to the top. Noah is able to double it out. Noah was able to quad it out.
Oh my gosh, from Pit. That is the danger about going up lane. It is a meat grinder. You got to get your entries or you all get farmed. That is why people always go Halls and Arch. I can't blame them. It was a low buy with not a lot of map space.
I wrote that down as an accolade for Noah, but I'm like, yeah, that's probably just like luck. You get 4 kills like that, just like, yeah, just spray my AK, done.
That's a nice half from Fashionably Late. That was pretty good.
I mean, they're up.
I won't say they're sitting pretty, because like I was saying earlier, this is going to be their difficult side. Ho-Ho, who I assume is calling, he's got a big job to fill. This is a mixed team. I don't think they play anywhere else. He's going to have to piece together a T side just off the dome, Kerrigan style, whereas RAZED, have all played together. I think their CT side is still pretty strong, but they're both on. I won't say this is RAZED's weaker half, but their T side is going to be better than everyone else's at this event, more or less, because they're a full team.
And now, what would you say that Fashionably or RAZED has to do in order to keep the bomb sites clear?
They need players. They need big players right now. So I would highlight Tyler 19 especially. I want to see him get 1 million kills on this half because CT side is just about killing him, you know, more or less. It could be about good rotations, all this and that, but it's about killing him. So I think we're getting a great performance out of Mitch. I want to see Pause and T19 activate. And extra to Jaron. He's the opper, but he's the IGL, so he gets a passive spat. It's okay.
Oh, Owen is hungry. Owen is looking for these early cracks. Jaron Nasty totally blocking it out. T19 as well. Ooh. It's like they were having a little mini competition. It's like, oh wait, hold up, you got 2 kills? No.
I'm getting 2.
No. Let's see if any of them can actually truly one-up the other. But it looks like the action's going to be happening in Banana. Runner gets taken down. Ho-Ho has a Banana open, but doesn't have the bomb.
Deathmatch time.
Does have the bomb?
Oh!
Wow.
This is totally losable.
These counter peeks are happening. Still has utility as well. 60,
setting up for the double peek. Good.
And
good
hey, JR Nasty, put a bow on it. Hey, Tyler, I'm sorry, but I won that.
Opper's good on pistols. Not surprised. Good stuff. The arch wrap had RAZED had 2 players ready to go, and a 3rd guy bracket that died early. So they just happened to have a good setup. That's nice. RAZED need to see that. Fashionably Late would have loved to have that. A pistol round and a gimme round on their T side.
Yeah.
Because they're going to have a tough time against this team. They're going to have well-practiced Banana util. Banana's going to be, it's going to be a hell of a fight. And RAZED are going to know how to take it.
Yeah, this MR24 setup, you know, that pistol round just means so much. So, oh wow, just miss.
Straight in there. Don't give him any
No
room.
body shots, no nothing. I hate to highlight it, but it's what happened.
Now Late's all stuck in T-spawn after losing this banana control. They just want to sit around and make RAZED throw all of their util, which RAZED loves to do. From what I've heard and what I know about Jaren Nasty and how he likes to run his teams, they love throwing their util.
You're going to hear that squelch.
Yep.
He's able to get it off the confirm. Very effective. Yeah, just it's very funny also because you know, just able to get another one off of team damage. Yuck. Yeah, this is definitely able to get him in Mexico, and yeah, just a pretty dominant looking defense there. Kind of had an answer for everything, but that's what happens when you can't buy.
I think for Late to be winning a T side half, it's going to be a lot of B, despite the fact that taking banana is going to be hard. Because I think RAZED stack their A site with most of their good players. The Pause, Jaren Nasty, and T19 all play A, and I think those are all very solid players. And Runner and Mitch both play B, and they're still good, but I think the A side just has harder players to kill and more players as well. So this is, but what RAZED like to do is they start 3B a lot, and you can't tell, you don't know when they're doing that. That's what we had a hard time with when we played them on this very map.
Yeah, one of the things that you're seeing is good util damage from Fashionably Late to get it started off with. Mitch and Jaren Nasty are going to be put on the ropes. They're going to, you know, not want to be put in the line of fire as much. And that's really all we have to go for right now. Looks like it's going to be... It's hard to tell.
Yeah, they're just seeing what they get. No one's really going for anything right now. CTs have a low buy at MP9s. They are taking hauls, which is nice. CTs like to have that.
I'm going to put my money on mid. Yeah, the way that Owen and Noah.
The hauls could get awkward. Jaren Nasty gets a free kill just because they have hauls. Now it gets awkward. Do they have to run face check?
Ooh, the
That's
jump.
scary from Owen, but nice.
The jump crouch, you're trying to be a little swaggy
there.
there.
Oh, he twerks into him. Corvette.
Twerks into him. He busts it down into him.
Fortunately for Late, they don't need to clear halls anymore.
Pause
they
gets
have
the M4
site.
trade up. Maybe you want to reload, maybe not. Runner
We do have kits on everybody. Going for it. The pit smoke is nice. We like to see that.
Oh, yeah. It's actually perfect for Pause. If it's positioned right. It might not be. Able to get the first kill on site. Able to get the second kill on site. We are only now dealing with Owen and Pit.
It's planted for Owen.
Able to get some damage
for
off,
Owen.
but is reloading and cannot get control.
I lied.
back.
It wasn't planted for Owen. That is a good retake, 3v3. It's hard to retake these sites. That's nice. That pit smoke made it very awkward for those pit players. That gave a lot of room
even if
for
it didn't
MP9.
cover off Owen, who was under balcony.
Yeah.
It still
makes it awkward.
Yeah,
it's not a clean fight anymore.
It.
It gives everyone's looking at the MP9 guy jiggle the site dude. That gives room for Pause to go in and kill both site players. Huge round from Pause. Impact frag are going 9 and 11, but double entry on the retake is very big for RAZED. That puts Fashionably Late down to an eco with a hero AK on Owen.
Yeah, and you know, you were saying that RAZED definitely just needs to have these players show up, and I think that that's exactly what we've been seeing in all three of these past rounds.
Absolutely.
Incredible play from RAZED. Everybody's kind of firing on all cylinders. Oh.
Got some Hall lurk smoke action going on.
Ooh, he's gonna eat that for breakfast. 30 damage off the bar. And pretty much just ripe for the picking.
Oh, they're rotating off B. They have one guy holding B. Let's get eyes on Owen. He's our AK guy. He's got to get kills right now. He also has the bomb. Interesting.
Yeah, Runner's got the utility set up.
So he gets that smoke out. They're not fighting on it.
Off that deagle.
Late don't know there's one guy B.
Can recede back into.
Mitch comes back a little
ideal.
bit. I don't know. RAZED are pretty convinced it's going to be A. They're still leaving Runner by himself here. And Mitch even committing to A now. Now is the time to go B. Now is the time to go B if you're Late.
Yeah.
But they are not jumping on it right now. That smoke is faded on B.
They're 3-1 split. I think that
Shooter
still trying to have
for
G4.
a fake, trying to kill these guys.
Well, they're gonna see he doesn't have bomb.
They should
now.
know 3A.
Almost a kill.
They've had so much time to hit this B side with one guy. Now they're going.
And now
with
Mitch
the
is prepared for the
crossfire.
crossfire. And they only got 2 people left. I don't think they're gonna be able to do anything about it. Runner baiting. Love to see them baiting.
Get this kill. You can get a plant maybe.
Noah is able to counter with the deagle.
Noah doesn't have the bomb.
Ooh, look at the extra damage on top of it. Oh, a little more extra damage. That's what we call a kill.
12 bullets. It's got enough to work with. No bomb.
And
all right,
T19 locks it down.
There we go.
Noah saw a glimpse into a future of what could have been, and T19 brought him back down to reality.
Leighton had their chance on that 1v3 on B or so for a little while. That's what having a caster's mini-map does. You know, they don't know there's one guy there, so they don't want to commit. But they had so many people on A. That's what helped raise what they did with so many people on A is they pushed and took space because they knew they didn't have space on B. And that gave them the room to rotate.
I think one of my favorite things about having the caster's mini-map is today I've been trying to challenge myself to actually just be able to like associate numbers, the 1 through 0, with the names of the players.
Oh, it's hard, man.
So that if we are not looking at the player's view of like somebody who might be doing something cool on the mini-map, I can at least like talk about it.
Absolutely.
That's been fun. Like imagine if I was like, ooh, 5 is holding down banana.
5.
It's like, it's 5. No, but runner is holding down banana. But also that's not fair because we just switched to his view.
So we got another slow round. CTs aren't really fighting for too much control. They give up banana. Ts have banana. They love to see that. CTs do manage to hold on to their bracket. If they do, Arch is open. Everyone is stacked lane pit on that side of A site. But it looks like we're going to be going for some kind of A fake into a B hit because we've got 3 players in bomb ready to go B. They're trading smokes over on B, so nothing's going on currently. But, you know, we got some shuffling around. A's weakened to 2 sites. They rotate over to B with that 1 smoke and some action. So Pause does a big job on his hands. As the A anchor, not only does he need a kill or 2, he needs to stay alive.
Yeah, it looks like A is kind of being given up just a little bit. T19 is ready to go in, and we get blood for blood.
Good kill and a lot of information.
Pause is able to smoke it out, and gets killed by Core Red through the wall.
Nasty in position to help. Ooh, getting awkward. Oh!
Tries to get the nice flick. Runner's gonna have to do it by himself.
1v2 for Runner.
Yeah. And
he gets the dink off with the Glock. That's nice for Owen. But Owen sprinting in from B. This is getting awkward. They're playing Ring Around the Rosie. He doesn't even know. You need to plant now. Owen's already lost. It's over. Raze have won the round. Runner.
Wow, that's not how you want to see it end. And now Runner trying to see if he can finish his food.
That was nice from Raze. Raze coming back into A realized it's not going to be B, and they flash into bracket. Jared Nasty flashes Tyler19 into bracket and swings and gets this guy, but also knows there's 2 more. So everybody starts running over. Pause gets his kill into Apps. If that Pause dies there, the round's over. They get A. But big kill from Pause and Halls there, even though it was just 1. Huge. And gives them the chance. And they know Owen was still lurking B still, so they kill that last guy in sight. Runner starts just living up to his name one more time. Just running around in circles trying to just live because Owen has to run his sight. So well played from Raised. They're playing on their toes. You know, they're rotating around this very good positioning. It's looking tough for late, but they do get the opener. Noah through the mid smoke, just dry it. Oh, at the flashbang. Nice play, and they get out. Man advantage for free. Now Ho-Ho, he doesn't know, but he does have an opening here. They're walking up lane together. Yeah,
if he just swung out, looked left, it'd be over. But
they're walking into halls now. Now he's. Ooh, Tyler might go for this flank on Ho-Ho.
This would be so sick. That's so sick.
Tyler's a demon flanking in halls.
If I'm Ho-Ho, I'm uninstalling the game from the LAN computer.
Good damage from Runner. Big job on Mitch here.
Could be nicer.
To live.
Yeah, Mitch is
nice.
Doing that job well.
Keep living.
Gotta reload though, and yeah.
Good job to get 2.
Runner taking him down. Runner looks for the second. It's only 1 more. G4C has got to stay alive with the off in a 3v1 when you're that pinned against the wall. Kind of hard.
That puts Raised on 11.
11 to 7. So, and you know, for Fashionably Late, it's 7 to 11, but it's not very convenient for them.
It's not. They are not in a convenient store right now.
Yeah, their store of money and equipment could be better.
They're in a rough stop right now. You know, Raised are in a come and go right now. They're running away with this.
Yeah, and honestly, like this half has kind of been a quick trip for them.
Yeah. Sheets.
Okay. Ooh, the wall head.
Oh, he goes for more. This is on a buy round too. This is a huge picks to get 3v5.
JR is getting
Raised. I love to see that. That was a risky peek too. Oh, running through the smoke too. That's a 5v2. Noah and Ho-Ho, and Ho-Ho is not the guy you want to be alive right now. Noah's got to do everything. This
I
is
mean,
messed up. They lost that round immediately.
With the amount of kills that he's got, it's kind of the case. Ho-Ho might be getting a kill from behind, and it's like just complete. Oh,
You know
so
what?
Sick.
I don't hate it.
I'm so frustrated.
He had his chance to get some kills, but this is oh.
T19
Pause is behind him though.
does get messed
Pause is
up.
right behind him.
Yeah.
Like a rat.
Got the visual
Give me my
confirmation, I
cheese.
think.
Give me my cheese.
Okay.
Eats it, one tap, easy, simple. So Noah, lurking around, wants to take advantage of what Ho-Ho did, but
You're seeing so much apartment walking this round.
Walking in halls, we love it.
It's like, you know what? I was born in the smoke.
He's going to wait this John out for 20 seconds.
Yeah. Good
No one
positioning
making a
from
move?
Razed side, but I think that one quick pick could give Noah the edge here, but it's all a matter of
Needs to one-tap pause.
Exactly. But
Now's
he's looking
the
back.
time.
He's
Peeking
swung
out.
away from balcony. He's able to get. Oh, doesn't get the drop. Pause is able to counterplay.
That's a quick 12 for Razed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Complete CT domination on the Raze side.
My
Fashionably
suspicions
has
being
not-
confirmed.
Yeah.
You
Not
know,
been able to confirm.
This is the advantage of being a full team coming into LAN.
and
This
look-
is always what I'm
Look
going
at
for.
this score lineup on
Absolutely,
Raze side.
absolutely.
Who's the MVP? Everybody. We're all killing it.
This is exactly why I fight so hard to try to make a team that plays League and LAN. You know, I've been trying to assemble a team of Game Arena players just to play League together. So when we come to Game Arena, we're good and have strats and everything. That's what Race is doing. That's what I really like about them.
Yeah, they're just they're looking like a damn good team. I mean, they've started the day 2-0. Looks like they're gonna finish it 3-0 undefeated. Not even a bad round loss line. I think they have like with this, if they take it right now, it's like 18 rounds lost on the
This
day.
result's good for me too. If it got awkward with Fashionably late winning, it gets into weird tiebreaker territory.
Yeah.
And we don't win game. We haven't won a game convincingly. So that could have put us in third if Fashionably late win.
G4 getting it started, Fashionably late on the board, but oh wait, I guess Noah's been dead for a bit.
Ooh, Pause
Okay.
going for some ho. Gets
There we
kill.
go. A little bit of damage applied, gets counter off.
Reels it in
through the
barely.
wall.
They still don't have A sight. Does late know they have A sight if they go up lane? No, they don't. Oh, that's because Owen lurks out onto B and kills Mitch. So B is free. Owen is holding the rotate.
Yeah, this one might be a hard retake for Raze. This actually could look like a Fashionably late win. And you know what?
Get their first two-side round.
No better time for it, but maybe a little
Living up to the
Fashionably
name,
late.
perhaps.
Yeah. On the win itself.
We'll see if they're pulling a Fashionably late or a Penance. Are they showing up enough?
Okay.
Are they showing up enough?
Or are they not showing up at all?
I don't know. For the whole tournament, you know, like going to a broader view, with Penance dropping out, that really opens up like who can go deep, who can win. Because I think, you know, teams like Razed here are like really good. They're a team, but I think there's teams with harder shooters. You know, like Sleepless Gaming, they're a pretty stacked roster. I think through like almost all 5 players are really good at just shooting their guns. You know, Shilling for Thinkers, I think we're good because I've got most of a League team and I'm just subbing for them. And being real, I think I'm a little washed currently because, like I said, I haven't been playing League. But, you know, if I can manage to shoot guys in heads, I think we have a good chance to make finals. And depending who's in the finals, you know, like once you're in the finals, the game is winnable. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
That's what it's about, just making it.
I want to say, you know,
I think Conviction's a good shout, too.
Real world analogy. I feel like we've been seeing that a lot in like college football. You know, as long as you make it to a game, anything can happen.
Any one single game is winnable. It's all about getting there. It's all about getting there. So this is a pretty wide open team, you know, a wide open LAN now. Because if Penance showed up, you know, I think the rumor is one of their players got into a car accident. So I wish him good health and safety. But I think that's why they didn't want to come. They couldn't secure down a sup. I'm not sure. It's just a bunch of rumors and like Twitter like replies and stuff going on. But you know, I wish Penance well. But them not showing up is great for everybody else because Penance was just gonna probably sweep the LAN easily if they did indeed come. So it's anybody could win this. This could be a raised game arena. This could be a sleepless game arena. This could be anybody's game arena. And
don't forget about that B pool. You know, we got some Ohio Meat Wagoneers in chat.
Absolutely, they got some good teams on there too. You know, So I'm excited. I'm going to be casting that whole time after my pool's over. So I'm excited to see that and see how everyone's looking.
Runner's playing B, as we've seen him do many a time before.
So
Getting those util down. Ooh, a little bit of a connection on the frag. Owen's got to take it on the nose.
Now that RAZED is up to 12, you can see that they aren't really going for much. They don't want to play risky business.
Ooh. We got 2 players on B, and this is B. I think this is.
We're going for the lane pop. We got one Hall's lurker.
Truck side.
Pause. Ooh, got a hard job. Loses that fight to Ho-Ho.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's scary for RAZED. Jernasty trying to reel it in. That might be. That's a save. That's a save from RAZED. That's a nice pop from late. You know, they just run in from bracket. The key kill there is Ho-Ho onto Pause. What you want to see in any bomb site take is stare at those anchors. Pause is our A anchor. You know, I think we got runners our B anchor. If that guy dies, it's, you know, I won't say game over, but it's the most significant kill. It's not even up to Pause to get all the kills. He just needs to live. You know, there's plenty of time where, you know, you can just give up the site and sit Pit anyway, because Pit is such a strong position. So getting killed out of balcony to Ho-Ho, it was super awkward for Pause. He's got people running up lane on him. He's got Ho-Ho running through a molly at him. So that's the biggest kill. You know, a lane guy dying, that's cool. You know, that's what they're there for. They're going to fight and die. And, you know, you got your upper arch. Hopefully you get some free kills. He didn't manage to land any shots that time around. So that's what does it for late. Just the pop, they weren't ready for it. They didn't have a stack. It's just a normal A setup, and it's hard to hold those if you're not ready for them.
Raze with the really small buy.
Yeah,
we were able to save M4 and an AK. That could be, you know, what swings the tide. Those 2 players both bought armor, but T19 is trying to do snipe business with the P250, and I don't know how that's going to work.
T19 with that info with the mid peak is going to have runner.
Jernasty is just eating this utility damage.
Mitch and runner, both the guns are still alive. We like to see that. And they're both on B. Well, actually, they're evacuating B. They're calling it. They're saying, late's going to go back A. This
like
is too obvious. This is too obvious. They're going for the full stack. I respect that. I think minimap tells me, I don't know. They might.
They could be.
They're not committing either way yet.
Oh my god.
You know, late's thinking. Are they going to creep up A? Oh, they want to. It depends. If these B guys go out and find there's nothing in time for A guys to call back, then
this could be a little bit of
I think we're going for the early.
Oh, they dropped the bomb in mid. Okay.
This is a really scary setup to break. They got a crossfire for lane. They have a guy Pit for apps.
I think that
they're committing. They're committing. But Owen's through B. They're going to call him back B. Owen went through B, lurked B, finds and no one's there. Tyler 19's about to peek mid. Ooh, get this guy. They don't know. They still think it's A. Late sprinting to B.
That might have been
Ray still think it might be
one
A.
of the best ways to get killed this whole tournament. Just like
double think through halls.
Yeah.
Tyler 19's so
they have the info
annoying,
now.
Man. Tyler 19's so freaking. When you listen to this, Tyler, you're freaking annoying for doing what you did to us on that Inferno game. You freaking halls rat. When we replay in finals, I'm killing your ass.
Just a full save. We don't even want to think about what to do here.
Lop
it's
toppers
too uncomfortable.
We need loppers. We will be seeing Lop and myself play the game next game.
I feel like you guys have the most chat representation right now.
I think we're generally a pretty popular team, you know.
Yeah.
We've gone to every one except the very first one, you know. We being me, you know. I just slap. I'll join any old team and call it Thinkers, you know. This is the least thinkers I think I've ever had. Well, I don't know, because Anarchy and Lop went to the last one with me, so I don't know. They might be Thinkers too.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Will you guys have me? Yeah. Can we be Thinkers? Okay.
Yeah, more or less.
Conversation?
That's like, you know, well, they actually had an org for a while, and they just kind of stopped talking to them and paying them.
Yeah.
So it's like, well, we kind of need a new team name. So I was like, Thinkers.
Yeah.
I'm also convinced that admins give us better treatment, but I think that's cope.
Yeah.
I just like the chat. The chat Thinkers, it's good.
Well, I mean,
Thinking emoji goes crazy.
You're talking about admins give you special treatment. I mean, what pool are you in?
Well, actually, yeah, we did get a harder pool actually. So.
Well, I mean,
the initial pool draw was crazy.
Yeah, but now it's like, you know, you get that somebody's got a safety net in comparison.
Yeah, I think Group C is probably the easiest. I think I'd have to relook at them, but you know, I think ours is. It was the hardest when Penance was showing up, But we would still, it was still pretty easily Penance Thinkers raised, or Penance raised Thinkers.
Pause is ready for this pause ho-ho interaction. We've been seeing it all day. All half.
Again, another slow round. No one wants to give up any troll
no
kills.
visual confirmation. Ho-ho might push out erroneously.
This is awkward. Oh, does Ho-ho ever clear lane like that? I don't think he's going to walk out. He doesn't walk out.
Yeah. He's receding back into apartment.
I'll have to ask the team who's IGLing. Because I think it's going to be Ho-ho.
Returning to the mines, trying to find something.
Spotted either.
Yeah, just really bad timing on Ho-ho's part. Trying to find any spot is just like...
And his team's running into B. His team's running into B. There's 2 B. They're playing passive, 1 dark.
I saw your leg and I
They know this guy. They don't know dark, though. Backside, Mitch is unknown. He gets 2. Gets traded by Noah. They have the site.
Yeah,
but only 1. They have a 2-man disadvantage.
So dead.
Oh,
how much damage they've taken. M4s and AKs are going to be bad news.
Getting that bomb down. It is time for kills and frags. They need to freaking
dig their heels into the ground, become sentry guns.
This Molly on Owen's got to be a freaking game changer. This
they need
is
to activate God mode so they can take no damage. That's the way they win this.
Both insight. Oh, it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard. Brace very favored here. Lots of util to work with. Lots of bodies. Get the kill.
Can't get the kill. Yeah.
Owen is not 1v4. That's the game for RAZED and the group.
It kind of looked like it was doable. It kind of looked like crosshair placement was there, but just not enough. And
absolutely.
RAZED is able to take it. Fashionably late doesn't make it look like an easy job. But
expected, frankly.
Yeah. Well, that was nice.
That was nice. That was a nice game.
Nice little, narratives being developed inside of it.
Absolutely.
But I feel like once RAZED got that lead, it kind of, from then on, just looked like, I think these guys got it. Fashionably late, they got those 3 rounds to tack
had
on.
to own that CT side.
It was a bit of like, we could still do this, but RAZED, we had too much going on.
Absolutely.
I'm sorry. It wasn't going to happen.
Absolutely.
So yeah, that's another one. Let's refer to what I wrote down. So
have a look. See at the groups here.
We had on Fashionably late Core Red, pretty good pistol round to start it off.
No, we're playing ANC.
Had a good clutch, and Xeon, you were complaining about Core Red.
Oh, he's so annoying to play against. He was lurking through E-Box on Anubis on us. Oh my god.
G4C had some really good sniper play, both from the scout and the op. Noah had that spray down quad kill. It was kind of sexy. And then on RAZED, we had JR Nasty, who was nasty with the op. And
yeah, he's good. He's good. He's a good player. I have a lot of respect for him as an IGL and a player. He was on Thinkers once, believe it or not.
Besides that, I didn't write too much down for RAZED. I think it was just because their play was just overall.
It was solid.
It was just
they didn't
solid.
Need anything crazy. They don't need anything crazy.
I like that. I like the second pistol round with JR Nasty and T19, kind of like playing for best. But that's not too much else to say. They played solid, and they won solid. They deserve the win, and now they are 3-0, and they don't have to worry about anybody contesting
So,
that.
Despite the fact that Fashionably late is only 1-2, they only narrowly lost to us and RAZED. And I think they have a pretty good base of players. And they have a good fundamental way to play CS. They know when to slow it down. They keep the CTs guessing on their T sides. And they're just good enough players on their CT sides to win some rounds. We saw it on here. Like, RAZED has good players on it. They still got 7 rounds on their CT side. And I really respect RAZED and their T sides and JR Nasty's in-game leading capabilities. So I think late, despite the fact they did lose to us and RAZED, I think being presumably a third place team coming into the bracket later. Well, they will be in the play-in, actually. So, but I think they got a good shot. It's not over for them. And that's all assuming that we do actually beat placeholder, which, a game is a game. We got to win the game. The game isn't over. I need to go.
That placeholder's got your number.
Yeah, they could. They could. I'm
screwed.
casting. I'm not warming up. I could just get farmed. You know what I mean? But this is this is probably the way that this group is going to shake out. So, complete overview for the entire LAN. I think Aether Reserve is probably my pick to win the whole thing. They got some big names, but their big names are old big names. They were real good a couple years ago. So, team like RAZED with good strats could maybe do it. Team like Sleepless Gaming that don't have any weak spots could go do it. It's real open. It's not as open and shut as it was with Penance. Yeah. So the teams I think Lurky's FOMO, I'm surprised they lost the game. It must have been to Sleepless because I think they have a pretty good roster.
No, that was against Conviction.
That
was the first 3 match.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
So they're gonna have a rough time there. So
That was Nuke.
assuming that Sleepless beat Lurkies, because that's how I would put it. I think Lurkies probably win the third place play, and then I do like Fashionably Late though. I think they're playing well. They're like one half of an old OSU team that were like the official college team. So I think Noah and Corred. I think Shooter was on there too, and then Jakey.
Shooter.
Yeah, G4C Shooter, and then
okay.
and then Jakey kicking around. I want to say Jakey's on Conviction. So we got a whole old team split up and remade, and I think we could maybe remake Vicious Kitties between Sleepless and Ohio Meat Wagon. I'm excited to see
Was
Ohio
Vicious
Meat
Kitties
Wagon.
here last year?
Yeah, they were. They were.
Okay. I was like that name. I think I remember that.
I think they kind of broke up, more or less. I think just a couple players quit.
Yeah. Hey,
just quit gaming.
I've been part of teams that break up.
Yeah. It's hard to game all the time, man.
Not like on this
I got
level.
stuff to do in real life.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that was a good ass match. If I got
That was good.
So.
That's exactly what I was hoping for.
But
That's all I wanted to see.
Well, we're right now going to do something a little interesting, and that is we are going to take time to interview one of the players of the next match.
Very cool. No, you're good.
Xeon, are you excited for your match?
You know what? I think so. I'm pretty optimistic.
Do you know what map you're playing?
No, I don't. Last time actually, we're playing Mirage.
Yeah,
That's
you're
good. I like
playing
that.
Mirage.
I like that well enough.
I've already casted Mirage today. Can we not do that? Can we just do a
Well,
different one?
it's already Mirage, so I don't know. Don't spec me. I'm gonna be boring.
Damn it!
But
Sick of Mirage.
I'm pretty optimistic for the game. I've talked to both. They're the team sitting across from us, actually. So that's always awkward. They can hear us. You can hear each other. Like we're gonna go away and flashing 3, 2, 1. You can totally hear all that.
Hopefully the noise canceling headphones come through.
They're actually pretty good. Razed was behind us. We didn't really hear that.
Isn't that awful? You got to hope that the other team's noise canceling headphones are good enough.
Yeah, I know, right?
They can't hear your
Maybe I'll just get the little.
Hey, but that's all part of the
we're
authentic
good,
experience. But
that is the LAN experience. But that'll be. I don't know. I think we're favored. Placeholder have won 12 rounds in 2 or 3 games. So, I'm not going to say it's a gimme. We got to win the game, But
you got to win it.
They're across from us, and I'm told they still have a couple good players.
To me, I'm like looking at the situation and knowing what I can only know. You have a team name like Placeholder, and it's like, where's the effort? So, does that translate onto the field? I don't know, but maybe it does. Breakdown for my team: big eyes on Lorder Pies. He's our big fragger. I want to say Margod. He's doing very good as well. So those are our 2 big riflers. Anarchy's in-game leading, which is kind of funny because Rise in-game leads the league team, but Anarchy's in-game leading the LAN team, and I'm more or less subbing for them. So, if I manage to frag good, that's an extra bonus. But, I'm more here to just lock it down, be the 5th guy, play the shit spots, and let Mar go crazy. Rise on the op this time around. So, yeah, I just hope we have a good game. We got to keep our comms up. It's I don't want to say we're going to win the game for free, but, hopefully it's our easiest game because I was having a frustrating time. Well, against RAZED it was really frustrating, but I had a better time on against Fashionably Late. But even then, they were annoying. So far this LAN is kind of rough, but it's all about getting to the group stage. Getting to that brackets. What's the big deal? You have to have your map that you pick in that best of 3, and you run with it. I want to talk to a player who says, I think my team's going to lose, and I hate this. You should probably talk to Baja Blasters then. Okay. No offense. Yeah. I wish Dragons of Hell were here. So I want to brief Dragons of Hell?
Brief lore dump.
That's the coolest name ever.
Yeah, they were here at the last LAN. So what they did at the last LAN in February, this team, it was actually just a bachelor's party. Okay. So they had the loft up there, and they expected to lose every game 16-0. So when they won their first round, they paused the game. Everyone came downstairs to the bar and did a shot after winning their first round. And they come back up to keep playing the rest of the game. They just spend all 4 technical
They were so
sick. They were so sick. Even though they were like awful and didn't win any rounds, they were so cool. When we did our map veto, I really wanted to play Nuke because we hadn't played it yet, and I really like that map. So when I'm talking to Dragons of Hell, I go up to them and I'm like, guys, I want to play Nuke. So if I do a shot with you guys, will you play Nuke? And they were like, hell yeah, brother. Yes, sir.
And I'm assuming they bought your shot.
Absolutely. You know, I did the shot. You know, it was a great time.
They like busted in here a couple of times. They're like, hey,
yeah, they're cool.
You want to drink?
Miss them.
I'll buy you a drink. And I'm like, yeah.
I can only get drunk after this game, you know?
Sure. I have to drive home, so I guess maybe just one. But sure.
This game is huge for us. If we lose, I think we will have to play the third place decider. No one wants to do that. No one wants to stay after the group. Group C wouldn't care as much, but if it's really awkward for Group A or C to be in the third place, because now they have to stay the whole time and watch the next group unfold and then play, it's going to be annoying. So,
good luck with that. But you know,
I'll be back on stream.
Not to sound too biased, but I kind of want it to be a little more even. You know,
I'm going to be. The admin's calling for me. So I'm going to be in finals one way or another on this camera or on the stream in the game.
Go play your match.
I know which one I'd rather pick. But,
hey,
yeah, I'm going to go play my game.
Walk on out of here.
I'm going to go runner, raised. All right, I'm out. Goodbye, stream. I'll be back today. I'm going to cast the whole next group, more or less, as much as Game Arena will let me be in here, because I love it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, love lore dumping and whatnot. But for now, I'm out. Wish me luck. And don't wish the other team luck. Thinkers gang.
What the hell? Dude, come
on.
Come on.
What,
Don't
dude?
wish the other team luck?
Yeah.
We're muting you.
I'm out.
I'm sorry.
I'm out of here.
This is...